This creamy pasta is a great way to get more beans into your diet. And yes, I said beans, not cream. I shared this on social media a few weeks ago and everyone went crazy for it. It's an easy meal, comes together in one pan, and I think you and your family are gonna love it. So let's put it together. Heat up a generous amount of olive oil and saute the onions and garlic. I have 1 onion sliced and about 2 cloves of garlic chopped. We're just gonna stir this up. And once the onions start to soften up, we'll add in some tomato paste. I have about 2 tablespoons of tomato paste. We're gonna throw this in, and this is gonna give a nice base to this pasta. So we're just gonna mix it up, allow the tomato paste to cling to the onions and garlic, and saute it for a few minutes just to give some flavor. So this is gonna be like the first level of flavor in this pasta. And I have 2 cans of cannellini beans. I rinsed them, drained them, and we're gonna throw these in. And I really like canned beans because you don't have to worry about soaking them overnight. You probably have these in your cabinet. Just crack them open, rinse them, drain them, and throw them right in. So mix this up and allow the tomatoes, onions, and garlic to start flavoring the beans. Just gonna saute this for a few minutes, and then we'll add in some spinach. And this already smells great. So now we're gonna add in some spinach, and you could add the spinach at the end if you want, but I like to add it now, let it really cook for a long time, allow the spinach to really break down, get silky into the pasta. If you add it at the end, it kind of just wilts and you really taste the spinach. I want the spinach really to kind of blend into the pasta and the beans and really add to the flavor. So I recommend adding it in now. It's kind of a little bit of a pain to mix in here, but definitely worth it. And spinach is kind of weird. First you start off with a mountain and then it shrivels up to nothing. It's true. We got the spinach in. We're gonna season it up with some salt and pepper. Just a little mix. And then we'll add in the broth. I have about 4 cups of vegetable broth. If you don't have vegetable broth, you could use chicken broth, but since this is like a meatless dish, we'll go with the vegetable broth. So we'll add this in. And we'll just pour it in. So we'll mix this up. And since I heated up the broth beforehand, we don't have to wait for this to come to a boil. We could just add the pasta right in. And that's what we're gonna do. I've been making a lot of pastas where we're just adding the pasta right into like a broth, beans, peas. But it's really great because cooking the pasta this way, it extracts some of the starch that cooks with the pasta. And it really adds to the creaminess with the beans and the pasta starch. So we're gonna cook this for about 10 minutes until the pasta's ready. And if we run out of water, we could always add a little more, but I'm starting with 4 cups and this should be good. So it's been about 10 minutes and this is pretty much ready. And this is really what gets everybody. They see this creamy bean pasta, the beans start to fall apart. They create this creamy sauce, the spinach in there. It looks so good. And it tastes even better. So let's get this on a plate and I'll show you what we got. One more stir before I get on a plate. Look at that. Looks great. And the thing about these pastas is once the pasta's ready, it's really ready. The longer it sits, the more water it's gonna suck up and you're gonna lose some of that creaminess. So definitely once this is ready, get it into the plates and serve it. So let me get a spoon in here and I'll show you what each bite looks like. Look at that. You definitely have to make this. It's so good. It's creamy. I mean, it's just beans, spinach, pasta, onions, but the flavors really work so well together. The spinach, the onions, garlic, it's so good. And if you look here, just with 2 cans of cannellini beans, 8 ounces of pasta, look how much food you could really feed a family of 4. I know this has been sitting for a little bit. My wife said not to say it, but this is a cheap meal. It's a cheap meal. You really feed your whole family. And you probably have all these ingredients already at home, so this is definitely one you definitely have to try. And if you try it, let me know how you like it in the comments. Don't forget to hit the bell, like, subscribe, and if you like this one, I also have a pasta with peas video linked right here.